A man and woman have been arrested after a toddler was seen walking around on the roof of their home in Connecticut. David Hustick, the toddler's father, and Sarah Barker, the toddler's aunt, were reportedly sleeping inside the house when the 2-year-old boy wandered through an open window and into the roof of the house, 30 feet off the ground. The street noticed the unusual sight and filmed the toddler walking back and forth on the roof as police officers arrived and rescued him. NBC Connecticut said the police received a phone call around 8:47 a.m. from a person who saw what was going on. The police tag teamed the rescue, the outlet said, with Officer Christopher Kelly talking to the toddler, trying to keep him from moving around, and Sergeant Christopher Flynn and Officer Peter Loveme III entering the house. The father was woken up at some point during the commotion and was able to pull the boy off the roof through the window. Both the father and the aunt were sleeping when officers forced entry. They woke them up, and that's what alerted them to the situation of the child being on the roof. After officers entered the home, they described deplorable, unsanitary conditions. The home has since been condemned by city building officials, both outlets reported. Hustick and Barker were both charged with risk of injury to a minor and reckless endangerment, first degree, and both held on a $10,000 bond each to be arraigned at Derby Superior Court on Thursday. NBC Connecticut reported that Hustick is expected to appear on court on October 3rd, and Barker is expected to appear in court on October 31st. An attorney for Hustick and Barker could not immediately be found. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave me your thoughts and opinions below in the comment section. I am so glad that this child was not hurt and he was took out of this nasty house.
This is near New Haven, Connecticut. Police say the adults in the home were sound asleep.
The officers acted quickly to form a plan so that one officer could stay and watch the child and hopefully keep the child where he was, but if the child happened to slip, that the officer could try and do what he can to catch the child, while the other two officers went in to get in the house to get the child off the roof.